Hello and welcome to this tutorial and welcome to Academy for You. In this tutorial today I'm going to tell you about the animation effects in PowerPoint. Means how can you actually create the animated slides I have been showing you one example like how can you make this kind of animation when the text or pictures are actually flowing like this. So I will be actually telling you all the brief tutorial how can you actually make this kind of animation effects and you can put it into the PowerPoint in your work. So let me start with this, and like I will be showing you, I will create a new slide in order to show you from the beginning. Like I will create a new slide like here, and in the slide suppose I'm going to take uh, the same what I have done earlier. Like I will be writing as Academy for You, and then I'm going to copy it. So how can you copy it? Just press Ctrl D and it will be copied right here. And then I need another copy, Ctrl D, and it will be copied here. And I will be talking about this animation. Like you can see this tab, so I will be giving you how can you actually make the animated objects. Like once you actually choose on any object like this and you click on any option like float in, and you can see as soon as you click on any animation options and the other features like the start, duration, delay, and the animation pan is enabled in your screen. Now suppose once you click on these animated objects, actually you can select this effect option. I mean how you want this float, like float up, float down, or if you click on fly, then how you want this effect option, like from left, right, top, or button. Suppose I'm going to click on left, and this one suppose I'm going to select the effect option from right, and this one I'm going to select from suppose from button. Okay, from bottom we are going to select it, and as soon as you click here and you can see these animations are actually piling up in your animation pan. Now we're going to suppose select an arrow, and for that actually you need to take an arrow. So you need to go to home and select this arrow option. Suppose I'm going to select this, then click on Ctrl D. So and you can copy it and you can put it here. You can just rotate like this, and you can do one more copy and you can actually rotate it here. Now also I'll be showing you the grouping. Grouping means actually how can you actually you know the show the objects at the same time. That's called the grouping. So like in this case, suppose I'm going to select the animation, suppose split, and with option as suppose vertical out. And now if I see the what we have done as of now, just click on play from or play beginning, just click on this and we can see it is created like that. So now we're going to actually make the grouping. So in order to do the grouping, what we have to do, just click on control and press those objects you want to make grouping. So after selecting these two, go to format, and once you go to format, you can find the option called group here. Just click on it and click on group, and then you go to animation, and then you actually click any of the options you like to have, like split and the effect option as suppose vertical out. And you can see this group has added, and whatever the objects, whatever the animation types you select here, everything will be added in your animation pan. So now I'm going to actually select the animation from the beginning, and you can see, and this one, the last group one, is actually where your both these objects are coming at the same time. And now you can see my all the objects are selected as on click. On click means actually it depends on, so I mean if you open in the PowerPoint like this, now you have to click every time you have to click it, and then these objects will be coming. But Now, how can you make sure that you don't want to, suppose you are showing the slide in the PowerPoint session and you don't want to click it every time, you just make it in one go. Then what you need to do that the first one will be on click, and that from the next one you can just click on with previous, uh, with or after previous. So after previous means automatically it will actually select this. Once your this earlier object is passed, then the next object will automatically triggered. So now let me show it. Just if I click one time, and you're gonna see automatically everything is coming. I no need to click it again and again. And the option of this with previous, so with previous means it will come at the same time. Like, just let me show you. This is on, first one is on click. From the next one, suppose I'm clicking on with previous, and the third one I'm clicking as with previous. So now let me show in the slide. You can see those three objects, this academy for you, academy for you, academy for you, these three are coming at the same time. You can see it again. Yes, it's coming in the same time. So that's how actually you can utilize these options of with previous, after previous. So with previous means at the same time, and after previous means after your previous object is showed. So you know need to click it again and again, and if you select on click, then you have to actually click it every time you want to show it. And what about this duration? And that is very important. That suppose you have sorted these three objects, three rectangle academy for you. Now the last one, and you have selected after previous, and that there is no delay. Suppose I want to make it delay as 1 second. It means after 1 second, your this arrow will come. And if I talk about this group, suppose here also if I make kind of, you can increase the duration as 2 seconds, and you can also increase the duration like 1 second. So let me now see it, how does it work. So if I click it, 3 is coming at right time, and next one is coming like that.